Planting Seeds from the UCCE Master Gardener Program of Riverside County. Master Gardener logo, University of California Cooperative Extension.
Hi, my name is Gail Bell and I'm from the Riverside Master Gardeners, and I'm here today to talk to you about seed planting, getting seeds started. So all seeds need 4 environmental components. They need water, oxygen, which is air, temperature, and light. So let's look at some other things on our seed packet and talk about what we're growing. So we're growing sugar snap peas, and this is what they'll look like. And as I look at the back of my packet, in 64 days we'll be able to harvest them. Some other things that we're getting from the packet is the actual date to grow these seeds, and it's for this year. The time of year is correct, so we have the temperature right, and we need to sow our seeds 2 inches apart, 1 inch deep, and we will actually have seedlings emerge within 7 to 14 days. So let's talk about our containers. Some of the things that we can use for containers would be this egg carton. And because we're planting our seeds 2 inches apart, we can plant 1 seed per cell. And we'll be adding soil to it, and we need to have our soil nice and light, and this will allow oxygen to get to the roots. But it needs to be moist enough that it will hold together. So we can do it in these egg crates or these little fiber cells. And once you plant in here and the seeds emerge, you can break them apart and actually plant them in the soil. Here's a 4-inch plant container that has been used before, washed really well, and we can use it again. We can actually go through the home and look for some things to recycle and use as containers. This held ice cream, but cottage cheese, yogurt, or any container will do, as long as we have some drainage. So the containers that are solid will need to actually pierce some holes into them so that the water can drain out. But today we're going to plant in this 4-inch container. So remember, our seeds need to be 1 inch deep, and because this is a 4-inch container, we're actually gonna make 4 holes and put 4 seeds in this container. It needs to be 1 inch deep, so that's about up to our knuckle. So we're actually going to press down lightly and make a little bit of room for each seed. So here our seed, we'll put 1 seed per hole. Put the rest of the seeds back in the envelope for later, and gently press to cover each seed. Again, we want to make sure that we can have oxygen going to every seed and we haven't compacted the soil too much. We can water the seeds in. And in 7 to 14 days, we should see little seedlings emerge. But we're going to want to check them every day to make sure that they're moist, but not dripping wet, and that we're monitoring them. Thank you for planting seeds today.
Master Gardeners, the University of California Cooperative Extension, UCCE, Master Gardener Program, MGP, is an educational program designed to teach and effectively extend information to address home gardening and non-commercial horticulture needs in California. UCCE is the outreach arm of UC's Division of Agriculture and Natural Resources, ANR. Master Gardener volunteers, MG volunteers, promote the application of basic environmentally appropriate horticultural practices through UCCE organized educational programs that transfer research-based knowledge and information. From the UCCE Master Gardener Program of Riverside County. Gardening questions? Email or call the UCCE Master Gardeners of Riverside County. Email helpline anrmgriverside@ucanr.edu. Telephone helpline 951-683-6491, extension 232 or 231. Or visit the Riverside Master Gardeners website.